Hey everybody, Patrick here from Purposeful Armament. I know last video I said that was going to be the final update for Tennessee Exodus. Well, I lied. I'm sorry. There was one other thing that I wanted to touch on that was just brought to my attention recently and was something that we had completely forgotten about, and that is the power categories. So we're going to take a second to chat about those. The power categories was basically a cute little way of us trying to balance out the different calibers. I didn't want people to be dissuaded from running something like a 308 battle rifle that they would normally run because they would have a disadvantage compared to somebody running an AR or even an AK. Likewise, I also didn't want people to have an unfair advantage by running super small calibers and having basically no recoil. It was kind of a way to try and balance everything out. And I know that where there are rules to game, people will game those rules. So here's what we are planning on doing, very similar to USPSA or IDPA. We're going to scale the penalties based on the caliber. So your high power calibers are going to be 308 and above pretty much. And those are going to have this chart, right? So they're going to have this per C zone and this per D zone. And then it's going to get increasingly worse from there, depending on how little the recoil of the rifle or pistol is. So long story short, please check out our website. We're going to have this. This is a chart. This is our new power categories. If your weapon platform falls into those power categories, you don't have to worry. You're going to shoot the target the same number of times as everyone else. You're going to do all of the same stuff as everyone else, but your penalties are going to be greater with the less recoil that your system produces. So just keep that in mind. And really, like I said, the point of this is not necessarily to be like a super gamified competition where people are trying to eke out, little tiny advantages over someone else. This is to test your kit, your loadout, your gear, and your abilities, both physical, mental, and your shooting capabilities, right? So keep that in mind as you're going through all of this. This should not be game changing for you. It's just how we're internally altering the rule set. And I just want to make sure that if people have already read the rules, that they understand that there is this small rule change. And of course, with this being our first event, there are going to be rule changes probably in the future. So keep all of that in mind. I can't wait to see you guys out at Tennessee Exodus here in the next couple of weeks, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay armed.